Hello, I'm just gonna get this set up really quick. I don't think anybody's in here, but if you are, my neighbor just decided to start mowing the lawn, and that's just incredible. A watch party? Like holy moly. No studios. I'm Katie. I go by LaFond. If you're in here, welcome. I'm really nervous for some reason. I know that I shouldn't be this nervous, but here I am, being real nervous and not sure what to do with myself. And hi, Mom. My mother is in here. I'm just setting up a watch party so I can post this to my. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do it live. Well, I'm gonna play some sad songs because that's all that I'm really got going on right now. It's been a weird time, a weird session of life. See, I'm terrible at this, even when I'm just trying to talk to myself in my own living room. It's just strange and I'm not used to it. But here we are, playing songs in our living room to one another as y'all are in your living rooms. And I'm still weird at this, and I'm just gonna sing now because that'll make this a lot easier than not singing. Okay, here's a song. This one's by Amy. I'll play a few covers, I'll play some of my own stuff. I've only really written one song during this quantum time, so I'll play that a little bit later on. Again, I'm here until like 7 p.m. I don't know if I posted any of this correctly. Me and the internet do not get along very well, but God bless me, I did my darndest, and that's about all we can do. Okay, here's some songs from my living room to you. Excuse me. He left no time to regret, kept his dick wet with his same old safe bed. And me in my head high, and my tears dry, get only out my guy. And you went back to what you know, so far removed from all that we went through. And I tread a troubled track, my odds are stacked, I'll go back to black. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I'll go back to us. I love you much. It's not enough. You love blow and life is like a pipe, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. We only said goodbye with words. You go back to her and I'll go back too. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I'll go back to. Cool. This is so weird. I'm alone in my house and y'all are probably with your roommates or fun other people, and I'm just here singing to myself and my landlord downstairs and my neighbor next door, who, if you've just tuned in, has just decided right now to mow the lawn. So if you're hearing that, welcome to living in River West, where your neighbors are like, 6 p.m. It was a great time to start mowing the lawn. I'm not good at speaking in public, so I'm just gonna keep singing. I don't know where I am right now. So how y'all doing? Somebody say something so I feel a little bit less alone in this F-U-C-K-E-R-Y that is quantum time. I'll play one of my own songs. I haven't sang this live for so long, but I remembered that I like it, so here we go. This is called Dear Dawnlight. I wrote it about thinking about wanting to live in Maine. You know when you have those places in your life where you're like, man, that looks like a beautiful place to live, but then you go visit it and you're like, I'm bored out of my mind. All that there are lighthouses and snails, and that's not what I was looking for. Okay, it's a song. Okay, bye. It's still weird. Like, I'm still bad at this, and there's nobody sitting in front of me. Stop, Al. Go home. You're drunk. Nobody wants you here. Don't bring your lawnmower over. Okay, here's the song. Let's see if I remember it, rather. And you're just an oriole singing songs to the sailors that have lost their lives at sea. And I'm just a woman sipping whiskey and stumbling off a widow's peak. And the fog rolls in and it drowns the town, and the lighthouse sings its summer song, and the breeze from the sea twirls its way through the fog in the willow trees. And you say to me, dear darling, I'm a springtime, will you forever be mine? Sing me sweet lullabies you gathered over winter time, when your heart was exposed to sweet delight. And when the sun kisses the earth goodnight and we lose sight of our fireflies, and when the stars go back into the outer sky, will you forever be mine, mine? Will you forever be mine, mine? And we rode our bikes for miles on end just to dip our feet with the river banks. And you promised me you'd love me till the morning dove refused to sing. And you carried me up to the mountain tops just to scream my lungs across the town. And you painted me in colors as vibrant as the changing leaves. And you said to me, dear darling, I'm a springtime, will you forever be mine? Sing me sweet lullabies you gathered over winter time, when your heart was exposed to sweet delight. And when the sun kisses the earth goodnight and we lose sight of our fireflies, and when the stars go back into the outer sky, will you forever be mine, mine? Will you forever be mine, be mine? I said, dear darling, I'm a springtime, will you forever be mine? Sing me sweet lullabies you gathered over winter time, when was exposed to sweet delight. And when the sun kisses the earth goodnight and we lose sight of our fireflies, and when the stars go back into the outer sky, will you forever be mine? Will you forever be mine? I say I did all night, almost springtime. Will you forever be my sing me sweet lullabies? You got it over wintertime when your heart was exposed to a sweet delight. And when the sun kisses the earth goodnight and we lose sight of our fireflies, and when the stars go back into the outer sky, will you forever be mine, mine? Will you forever be mine, be mine? So that was that song. I feel so strange. I don't know if anybody else is doing live streams, like, feels this complete emptiness when their songs are over. And they're like, well, that was that. Welcome to the next thing that's happening. But if you guys want, I have an EP that is on Bandcamp. Thanks, Mom. That's also one of my faves. I have an EP that's on Bandcamp, and I am so terrible at starting these frickin' watch parties and trying to figure out how to make this happen for myself. But I don't know what I was saying. This is so uncomfortable and strange, but I'm doing. Can you leave me alone out? We're having a fine time in here. I'm doing my best. Just leave me alone. No, you can't have my landlord's number. I'm gonna keep singing now that you've made it weird. Here's another song. I'll do some sad songs in a row because it's real sad girl hour in these parts. Because, you know, it's violently lonely to live by yourself during quantum time. It's just like silence all the time. And, you know, I've been trying to, like, use it to write and use it to play music, but then I'm like, man, I'm just still by myself right now, and this feels so weird. So if you're out there and you're also feeling non-creative or stuff like that, just, you know, try to chill out and enjoy yourself, like, and like relax and do things that bring you joy. You don't have to create like crazy during this time that we've been given. Anywho, here's another song. Violently Lonely. Yes, Mom, I'm violently lonely. Thanks for checking in on me. This is called Drink Up. I wrote it about a boy that I had a very fat crush on, and his parents gave him like a really girthy, that's not the word I should use, yikes, a very large allowance every month, and he just had life made for him. Like, he was doing, you know, everything on his own, and his biggest problem was like, oh, I ran out of beer to drink tonight, and I'm like, good Lord. So I wrote this about when he was like, pity me, and I was like, I refuse to pity you. Okay, and here's another song, When She Stops Talking, because this is not what we're great at, and I'm blushing now, and don't watch me. I gotta go. See if I can play it. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna need to sit forward for this. Does this sound alright? I didn't plug in anything because I was like, I don't own any of that fancy stuff because Mama got laid off from her job. I'm Mama in this scenario. To play it without it just being live. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Oh, I would tag him, Jessica, but he's a whole ass married now. A big yikes. Do you think you're brave with your lips around the barrel of your daddy's gun? Your daddy's got mom and dad, they've paid thousands, maybe millions for you to have your fun, you to have your fun. Numb your tongue with the whiskey and the rum. Run your thumbs up the thighs of the young. Your life is so hard, from the parties to the bars. Drink up, son. Make daddy proud of his young. Your life is so hard, yet you're the one who broke my heart, and I'm the same one for once. Yes, I cared. Admitted defeat before you could see my lack of light, my lack of light, and you think you're in pain, screaming, pity me, boy, you're the one who filled my head with lies, those perfect little lies. Numb your tongue with the whiskey and the rum. Run your thumbs up the thighs of the young. Your life is so hard, from the parties to the bars. Drink up, son. Make daddy proud of his young. Your life is so hard, yet you're the one who broke my heart, and I'm the same one for once. Life is so hard, from the parties to the bars. Drink up, son. Make daddy proud of his young. Your life is so hard, yet you're the one who broke my heart, and I'm the same one. Am I the same one? How could I be the same one for once? And scene. I'm so terrible at this. I don't feel like speaking after. I feel like I'm talking to myself, which is usual. Not unusual, but still strange. And I'm not used to it, and it feels weird, man. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Well, it's not where I'm from. I'm from Racine, or Caledonia, rather. But I have been living in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for like a grip now. I will play. I want to give a big thank you to my uncle, my big uncle, Alien Stallion, who also goes by Willie Boy, who gave me this guitar so I can not have to tune my guitar halfway through sets. And it's real pretty. I haven't named her yet, but I'm for sure gonna keep it without any sort of consent from him, because it's mine now. Once you give me something, it's mine now. I promise that I just have stuff in my throat. Yeah, it's mine now, Al. I'm sorry, it's for me. These two songs, these are the two songs that I've written under my new name, LaFond, which is my last name. It means a lot to me. Changing it from Siren to LaFond was a big deal for me because I, got to leave a lot of that, for lack of better language, bullshit behind me, and just kind of embrace who I really am as me, and me being LaFond, my last name, and sane. In French, it quite literally translates to the foundation or the bottom or dat ass, in my opinion. So these are two songs. I'm so bad at speaking. We'll see if I can remember how to play them. Uh-oh. See, this is why. I can't tune my guitar for the life of me. Yeah, we went to high school together? Oh my god, that's so crazy. Is that why I was never asked to prom? Because you hated me so aggressively, Michael? Oh, I can't tune guitars. Al, stop commenting, you're working right now. Oh no. It's still not good, but we're just gonna pretend. Is that okay, everyone? Can we just pretend that I tuned it correctly and sing? Oh. Oh, it's just so bad. So how's my mom doing? Are you still in here? Oh, dude, we're just not going to be able to do it right now because I can't get it tuned right, and I don't have a tuner because I'm just bad at that. So I'll play a different song. But I promise I'll play those for you some other time when I have the patience to tune my guitar and not be so embarrassed of how bad I am at tuning it. All right, this is called Priestess. It doesn't sound the same on acoustic, but it's still a song. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll sing, Mom. Lick my lips to get the scent of her. Deadly kiss, I am a dementor. Demented in the head, I summon demons to the bed. Throw your head back, deep in breaths, I'm sure. You ain't had it like this before. Sip on your holy body at the pour. Bow your head, be laid to rest forevermore. I said bow your head, be laid to rest. I'm headed south, bound o'er the hounds of hell. They'll be bellowing out, southbound o'er the hounds of hell. They'll be bellowing out. I am the priestess, get on your knees and pray to this. I am the priestess, get on your knees. You and I, we are a wicked few. I'll confess if you sin on cue. Sinful sire and beast inside me, I'm no goddess. I am simply a pool of lust you cannot dip into. And I'm going through withdrawals now. I can't keep my claws off you. I'm Lucifer herself, a gothic priestess, cry for help. There's no deity that can save me now. I'm headed south, oh, that was yikes. Southbound, oh, the hounds of hell, they'll be bellowing out. Southbound, oh, the hounds of hell, they'll be bellowing out. I am the priestess, get on your knees and pray to this. I am the priestess, get on your knees and pray to this. I am the priestess, get on your knees and pray to this. I am the priestess, get on your knees. Then it's just very quiet. Anyway, that was Priestess. I wrote that one half in my car. I was thinking about like a bunch of lesbian nuns all just kind of having a nun orgy. That's what I wrote it about. Anyway. Big yikes. This is another one. Good Christ, Catherine. You can keep some things to yourself. Like, you can keep some things to yourself. You don't have to say it all out loud. But I'm terrible at lying. It's one of my worst habits. Just god-awful at it. This is me when I lie. You look great today. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I just wrote this one recently. Not super recently, but my friend Spencer produced it. But I don't have anything production-wise here. So, yeah, no orgy. I don't have a production here, so I'm gonna play it on guitar. It's called Gutted. I just desperately want to be British, and that's where the inspiration from this song came from. And just shut up. Okay. Anywho. I'm sure my landlord thinks I'm insane because I didn't tell him anything about this. I drip like honey on the warmest days of spring. Your skin is sticky, yikes. And I want to sink my mother is in this chat room, just so in case everybody wants to keep their, you know, I'm allowed to be gross, but my mother isn't allowed to be gross. Okay. Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to say any of this. Okay, I'm going to start this song over because I had a big yikes moment happen in between it. This is why they don't let me talk, and I usually keep a band in front of me because they do it. Okay, this is the middle of the song. I drip like honey on the warmest days of spring. Your skin is sticky, and I want to sink my teeth. Your taste is poison, and it's taken over me. Your touch like arson, in the ashes you will find. I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I cared for you, it never mattered. Yes, I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I felt for you, it never mattered. I'm in my head, down to my knees. The curl of my toes with me over my feet. Yes, I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I felt for you, it never mattered. It mattered to me. Oh, Oh, it mattered to me. Oh, oh, I crave the sweetness of your tongue through gritted teeth, and I tried to run from, but your scent is lingering. Ah, so I dig my nails and tug your hair on bended knee. Your lust is toxic, I'm addicted, 'cause without it I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I felt for you, it never mattered. Yes, I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I felt for you, it never mattered. I'm in my head down to my knees. The curl of my toes slip me off of my feet. Yes, I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I felt for you, it never mattered. It mattered to me. Oh, oh, it mattered to me. Oh, oh, and you ache like treason, and I'm done trying to see the bright side. When you brought the darkness, I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I felt for you, it never mattered. Yes, I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I felt for you, it never mattered. I'm in my head down to my knees. The curl of my toes swept me off of my feet. Yes, I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I felt for you, it never mattered. It mattered to me. Oh, oh, it mattered to me. Oh, oh, I'm in my head down to my knees. The curl of my toes put me off of my feet. Yes, I am gutted, I am shattered. Way I felt for you, it never mattered. It mattered to 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 me. Well, how's everybody? Everybody doing okay out in space out there in the Corin space, quantum time, Klypto, Lord of Poseidon and Joy. Oh, good Lord, Catherine, can't you just, pull it together? Okay, I'm gonna do my damnedest to try and tune this guitar again. How do I'm like really trying to make this like share the live page on my real Instagram or on my real Facebook page, but good Lord, am I bad at the internet and using technology. So if anybody wants to break into my house right now and help me, no, okay, I take that back immediately. I shouldn't have said that. Don't break in here. Just break in across the globe of telling me how to do it. Okay. It's like are you serious? It just doesn't sound right. Stop it, Mickey. Go away. it's just because it's a chainy guitar. Let me try on my actual bad boy. Anyone got some jokes to tell during this time when I'm tuning? Oh no! I swear to God. Oh, good Lord in heaven, thank you very much. That's still not right, holy moly! Okay, I swear to God, it's worth it. I'll play these two songs that I just wrote recently. They're called Myself and I Like the Way You Think. I will do I do need to use my Lifeline and phone a friend, but I can't hold any friends or phone. Stop it, Al. You're making me feel a lot of things, and most of them are aggression and like I have hives. I know it's out of tune. Let's just go with it. Oh. We'll do this one. I call myself by my full name, 'cause I've been getting into trouble with myself. I tell myself we're playing a long game. Got ace of spades and queen of hearts in the cards up and down. I tell myself it's temporary. Bones will heal, hearts will mend by themselves. But here I am rebuilding the ribcage. Once a home for us, now I'm by myself again. I'm all alone, it seems. I'm fine, I'm trying to pretend. Chain drinking coffee till it's 9 p.m. 'cause the dreams are manic, and I'm trying to stop them. I'm picking at panicked hands. Please promise me that you won't visit me when I sleep again. And you ache like treason, and I'm done trying to see the bright side. When you brought the darkness back again, and I'm alone, it seems. I'm fine, I'm trying to pretend. Chain drinking coffee till it's 9 p.m. 'cause the dreams are manic, and I'm trying to stop them. I'm picking at panicked hands. Please promise me that you won't visit me, because I'm by myself again. I'm all alone, it seems. I'm fine, I'm trying to pretend. Chain drinking coffee till it's 9 p.m. 'cause the dreams are manic, and I'm stop them. I'm picking at panicked hands. Please promise me that you won't visit me. Please don't visit me. Please don't show up in my house in the middle of the day again. Fuck me. Okay, cool. How's everybody doing? You guys all having a great time in there? I don't like this. This feels too freaking weird. I like singing to people. And I like that I'm able to provide some sort of like thing to do. You know, when there's nothing to do. Even though it's mad nice outside today. I don't know how that one goes, Mom. I love you dearly, but I haven't sang that since I was 21. And let's see if this is in tune now, because it's not. It's okay. We'll pretend it's in tune, and then once I start singing, you won't notice because I sing too loud over these. Take Me Down to the Take Me Down City. Mom, I love you so much. I sang that song for you, but I can't. And I'm going to sing Peter Gabriel later. Leave me alone now. It's like the two people that I'm speaking through in here are the two that I'm the most comfortable with. And then, there's no Phil Collins allowed. This is called, I Like the Way You Think. I wrote the first half of the song, you know, with a part of me in mind of being like, man, I really like the way, or like, you know, one of those first date feelings where you're like, oh, this person's brain is so cool. And then the second half of the song is when, you know, they'd never text you back again because they are too big of a PUSSY to say that they don't like you. Oh, it's so out of tune. I'm sorry, I'm not good at that part. Okay. And I didn't know the cold could come so early on. And I don't mind as long as I'm with you until the early morning. And I've been craving you for days, making me wait for way too long. And I don't mind as long as we have time to explore this, 'cause I like the way you think. And I like the way you're looking at me. Yes, I like the way you think. And my God, I hope you like me. And it's snowing now, and I wonder how long you've been gone. But it's clear to me you ain't staying past the morning. And my bones been aching, and my heart is breaking into song. Is it selfish of me to need some clarity from this? 'Cause I like the way you think. And I like the way you're looking at me. Yes, I like the way you think. And my God, I hope you like me. Yes, I like the way you think. And I like the way you're looking at me. Yes, I like the way you think. And my God, I hope you like This went by so much faster. I was so nervous, y'all. I can't even tell you. I had an entire panic attack on Al's couch this morning. I was like this. Nobody's gonna like me. Oh, that's not right. Oh, this is just terrible. Like, this is why I tried to have two guitars, because I'm the worst at tuning. And since it's been really humid, my guitars are being picky. Oh, fuck me. So, yeah, I got an album on Bandcamp. It's not an album, it's an EP. I wrote it in 24 hours. I wrote, recorded, and released it in 24 hours. So that was fun. And, you know, I have a really hard time releasing music because I'm an incredibly self-conscious person. As you couldn't tell by my fucking weird-ass comments all the time. But I take what other people say really seriously, and I do too much of it. But I challenged myself to write, record, and upload the song or the album in EP in 24 hours. So I would have this deadline. I'd have to do it. It's like, you know, I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it live. And so that was rad. I did that. It's on Bandcamp. If you want to come hang out with me, see, I almost just gave away my address. Like, come over and be my friend. But you can't. It's quantum time. And also, don't give your address away to strangers on the internet. This song is for me, but it's also for my dad, but it's also for me because this song has been on non-repeat. Good Lord, Catherine. On repeat in my car forever and ever because it's the greatest song of all time, and I refuse to think any different. It's just going to be out of tune for the rest of the show. We got 10 more minutes. I'll do 2 more songs. Oh, God. Okie dokie. This is In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. Love, I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go, I come back to the place where you are. And all my instincts, they've returned. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reached out from the inside. Oh, 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 in your eyes, the light, the heat in your eyes, I am complete in your eyes. I see the doorway in your eyes to 1,000 churches, your eyes, the resolution to 1,000 fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light, the heat in your eyes. Oh, I want to be complete in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. Love, I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. And I get so tired of working hard for survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reached out from the inside. Oh, oh, everybody now. In your eyes, the light, the heat in your eyes, I am complete in your eyes. I see the doorway in your eyes to 1,000 churches, your eyes, the resolution of all these fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light, the heat in your eyes. Oh, I want to be complete in your eyes, 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 in your eyes. Da 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 ba da ba da 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 da. Oh, in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. The light, the heat in your eyes, I am complete in your eyes. I see the doorway to 1,000 churches, the resolution of all these fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light, the heat in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. Eyes. Oh, I'm sweaty as hell. Who allows me to be this sweaty? It's hot as a darn toot and bitch in here. They said I could cuss kind of, but I'm scared. I feel like they're gonna kick me out as soon as I drop a C-U-N-T bomb. But I'm spelling them, so it's the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna play one more song. And then I'm gonna go jump into Lake Michigan because this is the most stressful thing I've ever endured in my entire life. But again, I go by LaFond. I go by LaFond. My dad also goes by LaFond, and my mom goes by LaFond, and so does my sister, and a bunch of other relatives. Ooh. It's like, I feel like people think that I do like a crazy amount of drugs because of the way that I speak all the time. I'm just like sober as a bitch. Yeah, I always am missing my mustache. I have it in my kitchen if you want me to go grab it. It's literally in my kitchen. Being a mustache attached to a ghost. All right, do you want a really loud one or do you want a new one? The new one isn't that loud, and it's honestly sad and really confrontational to two people that could possibly in this room, and I don't feel like doing that right now, but I'll do it later, you know, when they're not watching me. They're not watching me do it live. All right, this is called Deadly Sin. It's about deadly sins. New, sad, and confrontational. Mom, you don't want that noise. You don't want me to bring the noise and bring the funk. I'm only gonna bring the fuckery and the ness. I'm gonna shut up now. Does anybody else want new, sad, and confrontational? Besides my mother? Or do we feel like doing loud and one of my favorite songs that I sing? I feel the light, the heat in your eyes. It's coming in a little bit slowy slow. Unless nobody likes me, then it's not coming in a little bit slowy slow. Okay, Mom, I'm sorry. And I'm blind blinded by lust. I can't see the games you're playing with my heart. My tongue is tied up in knots, but I crave your lips when we're apart. And I'm drowning in grief from the pleasures that you evoke in me. Your touch erupts a fire that leads to need, and I'm tangled in your desire weed. It's your deadly sin about your lips sucking your poison. My veins run dry. Let me breathe you in. Let the fun begin. It's your deadly sin. Don't leave a touched an inch of my skin. I'll be your whiskey if you be my gin. Let the fun begin. And you're swimming in pride. Your ego rips its way out from inside. I see the darkness in your eyes, and I can't help but pry my way inside. Your memorable rage when you lock my hunger up in its cage. You set me up center stage, and it's time to let me play. It's your daily sin about your lips sucking your poison. My veins running dry. Let me breathe you in. Let the fun begin. It's your daily sin. Don't leave untouched an inch of my skin. I'll be your whiskey if you be my gin. Let the fun begin. Yes, you're a deadly sin about your lip sucking your poison. My veins run dry. Let me breathe you in. It's your deadly sin. Don't even touch the edge of my skin. You've been begging me for hours for me to let you in. Let the fun begin. Let the fun begin. Let the fun begin. I hit my guitar too hard and then it went out of tune. Okay, I'm gonna, screw it up and do one more because I don't give a single. That was the culprit. Okay, this is called I Miss How. It's I just wrote it like 2 weeks ago. I only confront my feelings. I don't confront my feelings like this. Hey, I'm confronting my feelings to you. Can you guys just let me go into my caterpillar hole, because this just feels better and I feel less vulnerable. I only confront my feelings through song. I'm really not somebody that will ever tell you how I feel. It's just not really my style. I'm not about drama. I'm not about confrontation. I'm not about making other people feel bad. It's not really my thing. But good Lord, will I make you feel like an asshole via song. Anyway, this is called I Miss How. I'm going to end it immediately as soon as this is done and then set myself on fire on a funeral pyre in the middle of Lake Michigan. End scene. Immediate dark face. I miss how the foxes would scream, pulled in too many directions, somehow always wander back to the sea. And I miss how the salt would sting my knees. I've been guided by misdirection and always, okay. I've been guided by misdirection. The shadow's only thing I can't see. And they'll laugh at my accent, ask me how I ended up here. But with the rocks in my pockets, the water's never been this clear. I will sink to the bottom and swallow my sorrows, I fear. I'm gonna vomit. And I missed it. How could I be so naive? With 2 dozen roses, well, you were in between somebody's knees. And I'll hang them from my ceiling, 'cause they didn't do nothing to me. And I'll smile as they're rotting, 'cause nothing could smell so sweet than the chill of denial that you didn't mean nothing to me. Okay, I gotta go now. Thanks for having me.